All right, so this is how I make some of my markers. I've got various ways that I do it, but I like to make a little slit here on the straw, just like that. Then I go back a little bit, and I make just a little indent, and then I come straight up. And if I don't like it, then I'll take it and I'll make another one. Just like that. One, then up. Then I'll come over here, use my scissors. Then I'll come back, and I like to make a little piece right here so it can slide up in there, just like that. And then when I put it on there, it'll hinge right on top of it, just like that, and it's less likely to fall off. Then I'll put my pollen donor. Sometimes I'll put it on the leaf, sometimes the straw, sometimes both. If I got all of that, it's hard to miss. Over here, you can see I've already marked this mammoth jalapeno. And I will go ahead and utilize a different pollen one that I've made up, because this one has had more time to dry, there's less chance that it's gonna mess up on my fingers. I'm gonna take that. I may not have made this one as pretty as that one. You know what, let me just go back to the other one. All right, that's gonna be, slide this. Always when you got the camera. Here we go, here we go. There we go, slide it right on. Now when I've got a little tiny leaf like that, sometimes what I can do is turn it around to the side, and then I'll just push it straight on down. And if it snaps it off, it snaps it off. That one fell off. I want to show you this. This is my Hulk experiment, and you can see when I injected the fruit, that particular one, it killed everything on that sucker all the way down to about here. And I'm not sure it's not going to keep dying all the way down, but taking my chances. Obviously that chemical is going straight through that plant. Now for crossing, I had a choice between this variegated plant right here. As far as the looks here, the white variegation, you can see Hulk plus Thor. This particular fruit, that's been about 2 days, I believe, since that one's done. Same over here. These two seem to be taking it pretty good with that particular dilution, so that looks pretty good. All right, so that's an update on that. So I'm gonna take, and my spouse says she likes that purple a little bit better, the purple variegation, so we're gonna use the purple flower. And I'm just gonna pull this down, and these are all jalapeno forward crosses. Not a whole lot of pollen, but we don't need a lot of pollen either. So I'll just take that and I'll hit it just like that. That's perfect. And it's already marked, everything's good. And I can put that flower here. As long as we don't get any rain, it's cool enough right now that it should take. And I see another flower, that sucker popped off. You see how easy that was? Probably, again, it's been treated. So all 4 of those branches are not looking hot. And then that leaf, obviously, it flowed down to that one as well. So this is what the 1st of March